Yeah, how's it going, man? So, we are finally starting the right side of Homestead, I think. Let me see if we have, like, done the Pine Barrens. We could also do the Pine Barrens as well, obviously. Level 72 Pine Barrens. It should be alright now. Let's see how it goes. So, YouTube, we actually changed some stuff. I managed to like craft this atrocious chess piece so that like I can basically use new rings and amulets. So I have finally 300 spirit thanks to this chess piece right here. 90 spirit, 6% spirit, increase armor by 2%. I've never thought that I would ever use such a terrible chess piece in my entire life in any character, and here we are, sitting with the elemental balance rings. The elemental balance rings, they have like an awesome looking, like eye candy proc, is the swirl around my character, and they do deal occasionally DPS as well. Scale by ice and fire, I think golden fire, yeah. So we are going to be dealing a little bit more AoE, but the single target is most likely going to be still quite poop, if you ask me. We'll see. So I have the plans of like turning into a caster at level 75. I'll try and like get to 75 in this part by doing quests. Like this Pine Barrens place should already give me like half a level or something with the quest completions, so that should be good. Since we pushed it all the way up to like 70 something, I'm guessing the quest rewards are going to be a little bit underwhelming compared to, you know, what I'm used to from this place at least. Too bad. Hope you have a great day, Mala, and chat. Yeah, see you, Cal. Have a good night. Thank you. Chat, real question right here. Serious question. Do you guys see me completing ultimate with this guy? Tyrants are hitting very hard. I cannot mess around with the Tyrants apparently. The Enforcers just like straight up hit me about like 30% of my life. And I'm not even vulnerable there. That's very, very scary, man. We believe in you, Mala. Brocker is there saying, I've never killed an Astaya before. I'm on elite difficulty with a new character right now. At what point do you think I should kill her? Same goes for Barrowholm. If you would like to, you know, look into this a little bit more, I would suggest you to like get revered and elite with these things, and go like buy everything they have to offer, like maybe even overbuy, you know what I mean? And then in ultimate difficulty, you go enemies with them. I usually like going enemies with the Barrowholm, but then Astaria's dungeon is like very stupid because like there's only one monster in it, kind of. Like as in one valuable target to kill, and not only it doesn't necessarily have like good monster density, but also like it's a very hectic layout to like go through. It's like prison cells that are like awkwardly connected, like a labyrinth, so to say. So unless you want an Estaya's helm specifically, like I wouldn't bother with that thing. But you could definitely do the same as Barrowhorn, like go revered and elite, buy everything that the faction has to offer to you, and then in ultimate you go enemies. Like you could do the same with her as well. But yeah, the Barrowhorn cave is like a very good place to farm actually. You could find like a couple of elites in there. The boss is like pretty easy to kill. And it's very easy to farm the Nemesis reputation as well. And then Nemesis is quite deadly, but very rewarding. So hard to find there. But the Nemesis shares a couple of like spawn points with the Kuba, so it's, you know, you're adding like one more Nemesis to the route that you're doing to find Kuba. That's a good addition for sure. This guy doesn't take damage from me. It's pretty annoying actually. Fuck. I have to like keep Mogara inside the storm somehow, but it's not easy, bros. Uh-oh. Okay, that's trouble. Leave me be, please. Oof. Hey, you die now. Let's go. You're welcome, Rogan. Welcome to stream also. The resistance will make it very hard. I actually think the resistances are going to be easy to fix. Like I can already use some of the revered augments, so yeah. Can also just fight with her in the crucible. Yeah, I suppose. True. Ooh, nice. There's nice CPS there. Decided to stop for a second. It's not there. I think it would be very hard, but rewarding if you're able to complete the ultimates on your peasant. Not many people can say they did that, especially not on a hardcore character, yeah. Definitely. I also want to see like how strong can we get a character on like level 94 with just using like, you know, procs, legendary items, you know, components obviously, you know, without like any mastery edition at all. How strong it's going to be bearing. I don't necessarily think it's going to be strong at all, but wanna see it. So I would, if it's possible, I would try to survive somehow, but we'll see. I'll give my best. Sometimes it's just too spiky at this point, so. Hey Mephiston, how's it going, brother? What you been up to? This might take a while, chat. I don't even know what I'm dying to, please mercy. Oof. Okay. Okay, turned out to be fine, turned out to be fine. We're good. Maybe you could check out the, in a couple of days, I think there's going to be the Last Epoch coming. Steam Early Access Mephiston. You're burnt out there. Might be an idea. Kind of wondering if the spider is going to be an issue. The last boss, the Tyrant that we're gonna fight in the Tyrant's Hold. I think that guy's gonna take me a while to kill as well, unless I find like a gimmicky way to tank him inside my storm. Yeah, I think it is a long way to go as well. Kind of wondering if they're going to have like a patch or something beforehand, you know what I mean? Like otherwise, you know, definitely has a very long way. Or are they just going to be like releasing the way it is right now, available to alpha, to early access? If that's the case, yeah. It's kind of messed up. Chat, we have so much to gain for me, like, if I can just tank them a little bit more than this. The stutter stepping all the time, pretty much. This might turn out to be interesting. Should I be scared? Not sure. I actually tried dodging that. It's messed up. There we go. Not too bad. I'm done with the devotions, right? Yeah. It will most likely give me like level 73 or something when we complete everything in here. Oh, by the way, I have 91% poison resistance. Not really sure how did that happen, but... How's it going, by the way, Bashade? Welcome, bro. Crunchy was saying, softcore, no problem, hardcore, almost impossible. Personally, like, I think I could find a way to get to places. I'm just not necessarily sure if I can find a way to get tanky enough to go against some of the bosses, especially in Ashes of Malmouth and Forgotten Gods. Especially Forgotten Gods, like Kaiman in Ultimate, like how the fuck do I even defeat that guy without masteries? I have no idea, it's very limited. Definitely I'm not in that much of a control in that fight, like, no joke. I know what is going on, but it's very hard to control it still. Helene is there. Hey Mala, why you suicide mode token yesterday with your PRM guy? I didn't like the character. That's why. It's disappointing for me. Have you seen the new RPGs that will come out in the near future? The Pagan and Warhammer Chaos Bane, to me, both of them look lackluster, if not downright bad. Curious what your take is. They're different games, definitely not for what we enjoy. If you're like into like in-depth ARPG character customizing, your usual stuff, those two titles that you just said are different games. Like the Warhammer Chaos Bane, in my opinion, is going to be some sort of like a co-op, like Sacred 3 even, you know. You're gonna have a level to like defeat with your friends and stuff like that. Sounds that way. Very minimal theory crafting and itemization, or like, you know, number crunching. The Pagan offline rather looks kinda totally different take in an ARPG with keyboard control. I'm not really sure. Like, I'm pretty sure it is just trying to go for some other way. It's not only like buy to play, at the same time it's gonna have, I think, like in game shop as well, it looks like it. You don't even have all the characters unlocked and stuff like that. Like, I would stay away. Hands down, I would stay away. Which I am. Like, the RPG titles that you need to look forward to is basically Diablo Immortal, right? Yeah, maybe there's going to be, you know, the Lost Ark Western release is possible. Even then, that is not necessarily. It's like an MMO RPG, more like, you know, raids and stuff. I'm not gonna mention the stuff like Fritz Darkest saying Path of Exile, New League and stuff like that. Of course, like, there's no need to mention. We're talking about new titles. I'm not gonna mention the Volson anymore either. I don't think so. Like, that last epoch can turn out to be something good as well, but they do need a lot more time, it looks like. Everything looks that way. So yeah, there isn't much promise when it comes to like new titles. Doesn't look like it. This way or the other, like in a couple of years, Diablo 2 is gonna have a remake. I would say so. That's like literally the only title that's remaining in the Blizzard. They didn't make a remake yet, right? Warcraft had one now, finally. Starcraft had the one before too. That'd be cool. And knowing Blizzard, I'm guessing they're going to be updating a lot of stuff from the Diablo 2, obviously. The interface, the server interaction, it will most likely have like everything changes. But it will most likely have a lot of drama with it also. How's it going, Stan? I'm waiting on the Lost Vikings remake. Keep waiting on that. By the way, in other news, these tyrants and forces, if I happen to like take a hit from both, like let's say two of them at the same time, I think I hit the floor. I'm just hitting too hard. That being said, maybe the last boss is capable of one-shotting me, I'm not sure. If not one-shot, like, it's going to be very close. Asi is there. Can you answer me a question? Namely, for example, percentage fire damage on an item does that count for like pets as well? Or is it special fire damage for pets? For the pets, you need to go for pets bonuses. When you mouse over a pet that you summon, the skill itself is gonna tell you that like the pet scales from pet bonuses or pet scales from player bonuses. So if it says pet bonuses, then you're gonna need to have pet percentages. Fall damage or, you know, fire damage for the pets. But you can easily check this out from like the third tab over here, right? The second tab, pet bonuses over here. Like you can see when you wear an item if it's increasing over there or not. Apparently this place isn't so bad when it comes to experience, guys. It's not the best place to play though, with a rippy character that is. It's a bit hard to play it. Alright. The dynamite is accessible from here. Nice. This door is usually not there. You go from like the other side. A little bit of like lifesteal would actually go a long way as well with this character, definitely. There are lots of like moments where I feel like I don't want to experience potion because like I'm greedy a little bit. Like maybe even 3% or something lifesteal would fix that issue. And I don't need to use an XP health potion then, you know what I mean? Might have said XP potion before as well, sorry. I'm good, Quarian. How about you? Welcome, bro. Trying have like the serious pants on for the peasant here. Try to survive and progress at the same time. I need to get to level 75. Afterwards we're gonna have like a massive theory craft for it. I think I'm gonna turn it to some sort of like a firecaster, we'll see. Maybe even like check out some of the very old legendaries for level 75. I could see myself like crafting some stuff. Like Hillian, the goal is basically like go further as I can. You know what I mean? I'll try everything I can to keep the character alive and going forward. Because you know, 22 months with Flashy. I think you're leading the way. Flashy, much love to you, dude. Thank you very much for that. What's up, Flashy? Check the new emote, Flashy. It's so cool, man. Naomi's in front of you? How does that even happen? Did you drop your sub or something at some point? I know you're longer than Naomi. You are the first in my heart, Flashy. Okay. Oh man, this is scary. Somebody's healing that guy, but I'm not brave enough to charge towards the left side. Ugh. Hey, I didn't even know that. Alright, here we go. What is it in there? Don't know what this. Okay, there's going to be a scarier guy now. I think I'm just gonna run in circles, we'll see. Hmm. Yeah, as I was saying, Hillian, like I'll just try and go like as far as I can. Let's see like where we can take it. So it's not like I need level 100 and I stop now. If I'm level 100, we try and progress in ultimate. It would be incredibly impressive for me if I can finish the campaign, even the normal campaign. I could see myself somehow killing Logarian because I can play around that guy quite a bit. But I don't necessarily see myself, for instance, killing Theoden. Like, it does require some DPS. I don't know if he will reach that DPS, you know? Like killing the Father Kaiman, for instance, in Ultimate. I don't even think like I can kill him in Elite. With a level 100, that is. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's an interesting challenge, man. It's like... I don't know how to put this, but like it can definitely get boring maybe sometimes to watch. Definitely while sometimes I'm playing. Because like it's incredibly grindy and slow, obviously. But the thing is like, in grand scheme of things, I think I want to have this as background, you know what I mean? I want to have this like, as clickbait, as like, you know, I have done this, kind of. Oh my god. That was very close. I want to see like how far I can take this. Instead of just saying like, maybe I could do it, you know? See if I could. So I'll tank the boring part of it. I'll tank it. Don't mind. Oh my god, dude. Yes, stay inside my storm, please. Oh! I'm out of there. Alright, an Ancient Heart 2 on top of everything. Whew. Pine Barrens, bros. Pine Barrens. Let's give this back. It actually didn't take me that long. Like, looking at the timer, it has taken me about like 25 minutes to complete this. Gives me about like more than half a level. What is our Aether resistance? We need to get the cannons. 60%. This should be doable, right? I think this should be doable. Let's see. I'm so scared. How's it going, Protoss? If I would upgrade to tier 3 right now, it would show 23 months. How does that even work? Why would it show 23 months? Like, it doesn't make it longer when you're tier 3 or tier 2. That's weird. Conning, I have this relic, right? The plunder. How's the training yesterday? Was good. Was good. It was like very good weather. It was outside. It's chill. everyone's body was like completely destroyed because of the CrossFit that we had during the weekend. So it was rather a chill thing. Like I'm still extremely tired. Yeah. And that's it, that. Somebody needs to explain to me why the hell these things are at level 79. I'm scared. Grimdawn, you're not fair sometimes. Dangerous domain, yeah. It's not fair, bro. It's going to be a tough fight, especially if they turn out to be big wisps as well. It's a nice engagement though there. It's a very tough fight. And they're not bailing, like where's the leash range? Are we going to Homestead together or what? Holy crap, this fight. Okay. It's this one. That's one out of the way. Yeah, that's the wisp that I'm talking about that's coming out of him. I really hope there's not going to be an elite one inside them. It's going to make things a lot harder than it is. It was quite fortunate that I managed to split them like this though. There's absolutely no way I'm taking them all at once. Like, it's just not gonna happen. The Reaper. Ricky comes along. Never mind. Reaper and the Bruiser. Oh, baby! GG, man. This was one of the harder fights that we had so far. I had to use a cluster there. If I didn't use a cluster there, guys, like, it would have been a very long fight in my opinion. I think this was worth. Ephegius was even there. What have you done, man? Your friends are dead. You know, like, I've recently learned that these scarecrow guys, like effigies, they're yeah, they're all leaving a wisp behind when they die. It's very interesting. I didn't know about this. Helped out Sign in Discord with his fresh ultimate character. Good job, dude. I had a successful stay in bed session today. Yeah, the swirly is looking nice, right? How do you like the Forgotten Gods? I very much liked it. I've been playing non-stop ever since like it came out. And for the most part, like I didn't burn out. My favorite parts about it is probably the Oathkeeper. Probably the Oathkeeper. But soon enough, we're gonna have a patch for like Shattered Realm. Hopefully it's gonna make Shattered Realm a little bit better for me as well. Maybe I'm gonna end up like enjoying it a lot more. We'll see. Protoss, you think like there's a chance we're gonna have the Rogue Dungeon coming out in the patch that's like, you know... Oof, this damage. I shouldn't have pulled here yet. There's no way out, we're stuck here. That the Rogue Dungeon is going to be, you know, in the same patch as like, you know, the SR fix and like... the AR fix, or buff. It's like some of the old set changes. Probably not, right? Like, we're gonna have that content patch, like, later on, most likely. Yeah. Probably. That's more likely. Like, I want to fight them here. I don't know if the supporter is capable of healing this guy. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that guy's dead. One down, guys. See if I can face tank this guy here. Okay, the Void Walker footpads. Took a while to kill, but here we are. Rodriga is saying, how does no class work? There's no masteries. I'm just going, it's a challenge. Yo, what's up, Clone? Welcome, bro. Hey, Blood, nice to see you. How you doing? Wait, what's the sound from Titan Quest? It's like a successor of Titan Quest, maybe it is. Didn't really play Titan Quest that much to know. I have like maybe 20 hours in it or something, yeah. There's nothing for an ARPG, so. Must be a rough day for Sulkar here. It was a rough one, bro. I give it to you. It was a rough one. Can we not mention the glowing skill plus over here like that appears every time I level up, please? It is so triggering, like watching that thing. I try close it every time, but at the same time, when I open this window, I'm also like very scared that I'm gonna, you know, end up selecting something. The thing is, like, selecting one doesn't necessarily miss anything. You also need to like put a mastery point and, you know, lock it. But I'm still scared, okay? At this point we're too far committed, like it would ruin the entire run. Okay, I need to fight this guy absolutely alone, so let's kill everything else. Is anything else here somewhere? Honestly, for like a dangerous domain, my DPS is still not bad. It is very awkward. Can it travel that much? No. I'm thinking this is not going to be too bad, because like he's always standing inside the storms, yeah. It's actually spawning hawks now. Sort of scary. I need to find a way to fight the Hulk and the boss at the same time, otherwise it's gonna take too long. Use an Aether potion to minimize the damage I take from this. Some monk ass here. There's a second Hulk. Keeps on spawning them. Alright, I need to reset here. This is very annoying at the moment. The thing is, like, if it wasn't for the environment, I think I would have been able to like do it all at the same time. Okay, it's not bad. Like, I cannot tell which side is safe. It's very annoying. Like, where is it safe to like step to, you know what I mean? The Aether ground. Nuke, guys, this is it. Burn, 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 man. Burn, god damn it. Uh-oh. I had to cluster again. I really need him dead here, yeah. I wish I didn't cluster there. Fuck me. 10 minutes of a boss fight, man. But victory. That's what matters. The legendary peasant prevails one more time. That is what can be said. 15 minutes of cannons run. You are welcome, guys. Like almost 1.1 more level. Let's clean the bags. Start the right side of Homestead. Okay. Fire. Level 75, Righteous Flame. Maybe. Let's keep this thing. Elemental damage. The thing is, like, it's very hard to replace the one that I have. It's like very good resistances. Good armor, kings, you know, everything about that is very good. The best peasant ever. Mephiston is saying speedrun. Maybe not. Let's not go that far, okay? There's no way I'm like replacing my rings, right? I shouldn't be checking rings. Like I could see the necklace being replaced if it's like very stat heavy. Could definitely see that happening. Speedrun. Gaining like spirit and physique percentage and insight. Insight isn't bad at all. Insight is not bad at all. I could see like of the eagle replacing my badge of mastery, but like these values are not necessarily the greatest either. Frostburn and cold. Dude, I'm so hyped about like Theory Crafting for level 75, but we're gonna need to wait for 75. So what is this necklace? All damage, elemental damage, HP. Some resistances. Mainly the resistances that we have though. Of the eagle chest piece with like percentage spiritual, and I take it immediately. You know what I'm saying? This is very interesting as well. This is of the fox, cunning and spirit, HP, offensive ability, little bit of resistance here and there. Yeah, we're gonna need to check that out. We're gonna need to check that out, I believe. Maybe it might defeat the inside. We'll see. 6% spirit from the pens with insight as well. Brother, this is so interesting. Okay, we're gonna need to check that out as well. Those are going to the bank, okay? For level 75. I gotta check the chest. Not that one. Okay. Let's put those to the bank. There's this tab over here that I have been like collecting stuff for the peasant, basically. These things are going to be, you know, checked as I can use them. I think most of them are like level 82, but let's start the right side. What is my resistances? 52, 51. Might be able to survive this. How's it going, Amleg? Welcome, bro. Yes, the only thing that is not allowed is the classes, guys. Everything else is allowed. Like legendaries, you know what I mean? Farm as much as you want, experience potions, anything. Just you cannot pick a mastery. Like you could go the South Park alley and just kill boars in elven forests, you know what I mean? Elemental Storm with rank 15. Look at that damage, man. Let's go. Peasant. You guys know the Bolvar in like Bloodgrow, right? That guy's going to be so fucking deadly. It's not even a joke. I'm gonna use a couple of potions against him. I think that guy's going to be very deadly, man. We could have just like TP'd here, just realized. Yeah, I mean we could pick up one more seal from the bank for this. Like I literally just need one more seal of binding, so gonna buy a couple of these. You know what I've been thinking? Like I think I'm gonna buy a couple of Courageous Tinctures from Homestead and get a seal of binding from the bank as well, really quick. Courageous Tinctures should definitely help me out surviving versus strong heavy hitters, let's say. Let's see what this guy's selling. It's nice. Okay, so this potion right here is giving me like armor and defensive ability for a couple of seconds. I'm just gonna pop that like when I'm engaging any sort of like elite and stuff. That's just spam iron bets. It's okay. I've been farming a lot on my other characters anyways, so we can transfer some iron bits to this. Pseudo is there. I'm currently leveling an Inquisitor and so far level 60. I think it was the smoothest leveling experience for me so far. So actually the opposite of like what you're facing right now. The other day I did level up Inquisitor as well myself and it was very smooth. Pseudo. Mephiston is saying watching Mola do this channel is entertaining, but I'd rather deep throat a shotgun than play a character without the mastery through normal, let alone elite or ultimate. Deep throating a shotgun. Is it really that bad? My god. Let's take a binding. Let's go and dragon. You are more patient than any human alive to play this character, says Ashen Lake. Ashen Lake was like from Dark Souls, right? Man, Dark Souls is so good. I'm actually going to be having a Sekiro playthrough sometime when I can find some time for it. I want to see how good it is. Apparently it's pretty tough. I am so scared of Bolvar in this map. It's going to be interesting. Alright, not sure what I'm taking damage from. These are summons. I need to kill the main guys. These are summons, like they're not even gonna take damage from me. Oh, okay. Okay, there they go. They don't despawn, by the way. They go back to their owners, apparently. I had to pop not only a cluster, but also I used like this Frost Revenant is like so annoying, right? He throws me twice into death almost. Okay, one Dreadlord is down here. Nice, nice, nice. What about the others? Gonna play it a little bit risky here. This is very difficult right now. Like, what the fuck is this? I cannot get into the black lines. There we go. Yeah, not even so tanky. Look at this. Nice. We're gonna need to pick up some clusters from the bank if I continue using them like this. I think I've used like 3 clusters during this playthrough, just this part. Very annoying. Hey! Bolvar, yeah. Let's go, VGTs. Welcome, bro. VGTs, you could just like hit easy spots back to back. Warden, Cronny, and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Twin falls. Stuff that you can easily do. Oh my god, this guy, dude. This is the Bolvar that I've been scared of, chat. He's gonna keep on spawning these things as well, it looks like. Okay. Hopefully he's alone now. Maybe I can get some damage into him. For the most part, like, I cannot tell what I'm taking damage from. I think it's just his pistol shots. I think so. It's sure other than this guy, like, we don't necessarily have anything else that's going to be challenging in this place. I wonder if I can find some, like, vitality here somewhere. One of those foods, you know? Oh, this was good. Nice. Wish you would do that again. Nope. I don't even have items to heal constitution to heal myself anymore. I'll try and find some constitution somewhere. Brothers of the Kaiman, we need some help. Hopefully he's not gonna heal himself. like blind or something. I don't see it. We could complete this just for the sake of a little bit of like experience, but it didn't look like it gave experience though. I know one place where there's some constitution, but I really hope this guy's not healing himself, man. It's gonna take forever for me to kill him. Once again, I already like managed to progress to like 50% on his HP. I really don't want to engage him anymore. Without constitution, it's just gonna take me too long in that case. Other than like killing him, I also need to find like the rift. And I'll be fine, I think. I don't know, maybe I should like use some resistance potions against him. I think he's vitality, right? Hmm. That should do it, actually. That should do it. Hmm. In before he healed up again. I wonder where is the portal? There was like a portal spawn somewhere around here as well, right, chat? Well, let's kill the Bolvar guy and then we can worry about that. It's trouble. Some intense battle right here. Oof. We did it, chat. Another valuable target is down. So now to find the rifts. Let's see. It's gonna be somewhere around here, I would say. Hey Snow, how's it going, dude? Morning, Di. Welcome. What's up, Jaya? Use an XP pot or not? I've been greedy with the XP pot there. Should have used it earlier. I forgot about it since like I was greedy about it there. I mean, we don't need to go that way. I'm just struggling to find a, you know, rift entrance. Maybe it was like on that place and I didn't see it. It's definitely possible. So it wasn't on this road. It wasn't at the back side of it. So it has to be somewhere around here, I would say. There it is. So are we doing this is the next question though. I think we will. Use of icy parts. I think I have quite a bit of like chaos pots as well. I'm gonna use that too. It's okay. Just need to take some from the bank. Dwas is there saying, ouch, just had a close call with Locksmere, overpowered monster. What are you playing, Dwas? Okay, this is not bad, you guys. This is not bad. Simply because like the quest item is already right next to me. Maybe we could find the exit right away as well. Who knows? Yo, how's it going, Coffin? Welcome, bro. This is so fucking grindy, it's insane, you guys. Finding the exit? Do I exit? do I like exit the game? Honestly speaking, my DPS is not so bad versus some creatures. Not even kidding, like considering the circumstance obviously, but it's alright. The elites are just taking too long for some reason. Okay. You have not seen my freaking build, I suppose, Diminution. There's going to be a boss inside here as well. A small guy, but he does hit hard in melee range. There he is. He's actually very... Oh my god, no! 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 No, 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 no! This is so disappointing. I wasn't ready for this death yet. I had so many plans for level 75, chat. Oh my god, brothers! This hurts so bad. Fuck this guy, man. His attack speed was too fast. That's what I was just about to say. His attack speed is too fast. I cannot stutter step him. I got punished for it. Fuck me, man. The legendary peasant died at level 74. The legends will talk about him. The legends will talk about him.